What's up, everybody? It's your girl Erica from the Classy Con blog. So, as many of you have been asking and requesting, I've got you the M1 Finance Review. We'll have a blog article we'll post it today. Also, the video is coming out today. So, as you can see, I have the shirt from Fincon. Let me lean back. M1 Invest, Borrow, and Spend. They will have a card coming out pretty soon, which is dope. But I want to give you the pros and the cons of this platform. I really like it. As you can see on my phone, I've done lots of screenshots for Instagram that I use Stockpile, I use Robinhood app, and I use M1 Finance. There's a few others I use very lightly, and I use them for the use of the book to talk about in Smartphone Millionaire book. So let me give you the pros. I met some ladies at the Fincon conference and got this really lovely M1 shirt. And I like it. I like the platform. It's super easy. I think you'll enjoy it. So first of all, big selling point for me is fractional shares. This is a big deal because everybody doesn't have $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Sometimes we only have 10 or 20 or $30 to implement at one time to buy stocks or weekly buy stocks. Pre-built portfolios. I made my own and I would call myself an intermediate to experienced investor, but they have pre-built ones on there. So that's very helpful for you guys because then you don't have to take some of the guesswork out. And as you learn more and get better about the stock market and options and companies you are invested in or you like, or you learn more about, or you go, hey, I want to put some money into that company. It's a really great opportunity to deal with pre-built portfolios. Number 3, automatic buying low. So this is what I love about this. So let's say you have $50 going every week. It automatically knows to buy low for you, regardless whether it's REITs, agricultural timber, Vanguard, whatever, ETF, whatever. It knows to buy low. Now, it also has this really cool option called tax minimization. So it tries to sell stocks that will have no tax liability. Then the next ones are ones that are like low capital gains, and then the next one is, you know, so on, right? This is a great way when you want to get your money out or you want to take money out of your account. A lot of times people just sell shares without any regard, and this kind of helps you minimize tax issues at the end of the year. Okay, so big selling point is they have over 6,000 shares available for you to purchase. We're talking about New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, and Bats. It's BATS. It's a global exchange. It's really great, an opportunity for you. There's over 2,000 ETFs. So for those of you who love ETFs, and here's a con for some of you: there's no penny stocks and there's no mutual funds. If you're trying to use this platform, I think you're more of an active investor, similar to me. Not maybe exactly like me, but you're learning about companies, you're reading on things on Yahoo Finance, you're keeping in the know, and you want to put $100 here, you know, you can put $100 there. You want to invest in some of these smaller companies and maybe they'll blow up in a year or two. That's kind of where you are. It's mostly for the DIY kind of do-it-yourselfers. But again, if you want more robo investing that charges you a little bit of fee, Betterment and Wealthfront might be your better two choices. So what I love, number 1, no fees on the trade, no limits to rebalancing your portfolio or your pie. The way that they make money, because they don't charge you any fees, similar to Robinhood, is on the margin. Same thing as Robinhood Gold. And if you saw my first video about Robinhood, the pros and cons of Robinhood app, again, they make their money on margin. So if you're a person, you feel like you're experienced and you want to start leveraging a little bit yourself and your potential, you know, they have these margin accounts. So what are the rules to get in? U.S. investor, over 18 years old, $100 minimum to open the account. If you want to get a retirement account, it's $500. I think overall, I just like the flow of the platform. It was easy on my phone and it was easy on my computer. This is a big one. There's still a lot of people who like to sit on their laptops or sit on their desktops and use this. Again, if you saw Terry come on, we talked about travel and trade. I do like options trading from your phone, but I also want to have that laptop experience. So it's a great way to set that up. Let me think, any cons I can think of. I would say biggest con, this is not for day traders. This platform, M1 Finance, is just not for day traders or short-term trading. I think you should save that for Robinhood app, and you should save that for a couple other E-Trade or TD Ameritrade. But this M1 Finance, if you're like me or like several people who are just trying to consistently put $100 a week away or 200 or 500 a week away and get small wins, small consistent wins over the next 10 years, 20 years, this is a great platform for you. Now, when it comes to the borrowing, I think you have to have closer to $10,000. I can always double check, but $10,000 in your account before you can start taking a loan out against what's in your account, which is good as well, because I don't think you really need to be taking a loan out against the money. Now, another con, other than for the short-term traders, is it's 100% invested, right? So let's say you got $10 in your account. Let's say you have $11. They're gonna invest all $11, right? Anything under $10, like let's say you have $9 in there, they'll leave it alone, it'll sit, but anytime it hits over the $10 mark, it's 100% invested. You are not saving money in this account. You're not just letting cash sit in there. All cash must be invested. That's part of why they make you create the pre-built. Use either pre-built pie or you make your own pie, because it'll let them know, hey, I've got an extra $15 in my account. Where do we put Erica's extra $15? Oh, we're gonna put it in these 25, 10% here, 10% there, 10% there. So I think that's a con for a lot of people. They can't just have cash sitting, but I think it can also be useful. Let me see, any other notes I took? No, that's it. But I think it's for people who are cost sensitive, right? A lot of times, the excitement of Robinhood app became because people didn't want to pay for while they were trading. They didn't want to pay all these fees. And I think this is for people who are also in that vein. I think you'll enjoy it. And I think you should definitely check it out, but this is my review of it. I thought it was a pretty good app. I like using it on the phone, and I like using it on the desktop. So this is Erica Williams' Classy Climb review of M1 Finance, M1 Invest, M1 Borrow, M1 Spend. I am a fan, I use it, but also if you want $10 and I get $10, win-win, it's in the links below. So everybody, this is Erica off the Classy Climb blog. Good luck out there.